Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Avadon 3, The Warborn. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today again as it continues to rain here in the Baraza Woods, and the far Baraza Woods actually, as we, well, finally admit defeat, really, because, whoa, not defeat, we have a bunch of good stuff in here. Is that, well, this Necklace of Vitality, as good as it is, it's not necessarily the best thing ever. We have a Wand of Corruption here that we have a few of already. That's pretty good. I'll take that. So what happened last episode? Well, basically we fought a traitor. A traitor of Avadon. We were sent here to basically get him and kill him. He didn't really give us much of a choice. I mean, he did give us a choice, but the way I chose things kind of made him a little bit angry at me. Just a tiny, I mean, he exaggerated, he overreacted. It's what it was, and my blade kind of overreacted as well with his face, so it didn't go too well for him in the end. That kind of was expected. So the reason why I said we must admit defeat, though, is because there is no way, apart from killing, I think, at least that I can find, apart from killing the guys that are still fighting the war that shouldn't be fought here in the Baraza Woods, there's no way for us to do anything. So we have the invitation, I believe. I don't know where it is, but we must have it, right? Let's see. Journal, coordinate Bray, greatest traitor. That's the one. Go west of Baraza Woods, investigate, and oh, that's for Redbeard. Well, if we don't have the invitation, we'll get it. We'll get it in due time because we are leaving this place. We're not going back to Fort Foresight right there. We are going to go. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. It's weird, but it's a thing. To the Temple of Velusa, who apparently is a goddess of human or, well, I suppose, earthly origins. Your journey here was long and slow. It wasn't surprising. The Tawan Empire is your enemy, after all. You marched for many miles past war-torn lands, hungry villages, and crumbling armies. If you still wore your Avadon insignia, you never would have made it. But now you are here, deep in the woods of the Eastern Tawan, at the end of a well-traveled road. You stand before the Temple of Velusa. It is an enormous building towering above you. Even after visiting Avadon, you are still impressed. All pilgrims are welcome to the gods of the Tawan. Many pilgrims are camped outside the temple. Many are from this land, but visitors manage to come here from all over. You might be able to blend in with the crowds as you go about your business. Yeah, because we are kind of undercover. Kind of, well, yeah, we kind of are. Kind of not, because we have the ways of Avadon apparently, and people can see that from afar. They spot it. They spot that from afar, and things don't necessarily go according to plan all the time. Especially, no, actually, I don't need that. You can no. Just put it over there. Yeah. Especially if I keep stealing everything, as Avadon is wont to do. Yeah, that's. The first time when was the first time I said? Oh, yeah, I was reading. I think I was reading. I was reading a book, and that's the first time. It wasn't too far ago either. When I read the word "want to do" or something to that extent, it's an interesting way of referring to things that you ought to do, ought to do. No, well, it's not really exactly the same word. At any rate. Anyway, as you walk past the pilgrim camp, something catches your eye. Something odd. Most of the pilgrims don't meet your gaze. You are a warrior from the Pact, after all, the enemy. But they don't know that. Well, maybe they do. As I was saying, they spot that. One rogue sitting on a stool and leaning against a tree is staring straight at you. When you look at him, he meets your gaze for several seconds, then he pretends that he didn't see you. Odd. Well, can I pretend that I'm a chicken or something weird as well? Because that's the guy, isn't he? You approach the dirty traveler who was staring at you. He sits on a crude stool leaning against a tree. When you get close, he looks around. Nobody is nearby listening to you. Contented, he says, "Hi, I'm Russo. Welcome to the temple." "Hi." He mutters, "Hi." You said that already. Anyway, I will be brief, he says. "I am a watcher. I report." "What does that mean?" "I am paid by the Pact. I help the Pact. You are of the Pact. I can help you. Everyone else just pretends." Okay. Russo leans back against the tree. He tries to look casual, but he is constantly watching for anyone who gets close enough to listen to you. "How did you come to work for us?" "I was in my village. Early in the war, a merchant came through, asked lots of questions. We are poor. I lost a brother to the war. I went and talked to him." "What did he say?" We drank together a lot. He told me he spied for the pact, said I could too. In return, I got money to feed my family. I waited in my village, and then I got a message. Come here to spy. I believe the pact will win, and our land will suffer. I had to look out for my own. And if you are wrong, and the pact loses, then I will be killed. That's the best case. When you are a Farlander, there is no safety. You choose a side, and you hope that you aren't killed. Well, I suppose that's kind of true, but ask quickly. If I am caught, I will be brought before Velusa. That will be the end of me. Yeah, tell me about her. Or him. Anyway, the warrior god is a warrior for the Tawan. He, apparently, yeah, that's the guy's name. He hates the pact. I must stay away from him. If I get close, he will see my treason in a moment. He will turn me to ash. Really? What is happening in the temple right now? Some pilgrims walk by on the path. He's silent until they pass. It has seemed normal. People come here for a break from the war. Some come to be healed. I have heard nothing unusual, but I spend all my time outside. I have limits. Is someone named Della's here? Rizzo thinks about this, then he shakes his head. I've heard nothing about anyone with that name. Really? That's odd. Okay, I have a message for a raider camp near here. I know of those raiders. They are a pitiful lot. Bitten down, they hide from the war in their grove. It's east of the temple. Okay, thank you very much. Then leave me. I can't talk to you for too long. You oblige him, and the conversation ends. Okay, so we got a bunch of camping pilgrims around here, and I got a bunch of stuff that I can not take, because it's not mine. And why, meaning not yours. We got statues of naked ladies, unfortunately too low resolution for me to see the nakedness in their statuary. That unfortunately was kind of... yeah. Anyway, let's move on and go to the east side of this place. Ooh, another initiation. Well, I thought it was east. I thought it was this way. I'll explore the outside first, and then I'll take care of exploring the temple itself. Especially if Velusa is gonna just turn me to ash as soon as she sees me. Or maybe she's not. She probably isn't. She's probably gonna be like, this is an opportunity for me to do something about this whole situation. Maybe we can win the war after all. Oh, there's nothing here to see. Oh, look at that. I missed that. No, I saw that. I saw that before. Don't worry. I'm not that blind. Let's go downstairs. Maybe this is where the rebels are or something. Looks like a big place. Looks like there are stairs down. That sounds good to me. I will not take them, however. I'll go this way, and because I see something over there. What do we have? We have ourselves a vase. We have ourselves... oh, another staircase. And a bunch of skulls, and nothing on the ground. Let's go. I hope this isn't a maze or of some sort. Because I've had my fill of those. They're pretty weird. Yeah, you guys remember that maze? Where was it? Was it in Avadon itself? I think it was. Okay, so we got 2 action points left. I think I moved I overmoved. I am gonna try to apply some sort of burning solution to this guy. Right there a little bit. Ooh, that wasn't that bad. Okay. And then we got Khalida moving in and just dealing a little bit of damage. Very, very little, unfortunately. Let's call Drake. He's gonna do the job here. And you are gonna try to... what can you do? You can... oh, that guy is not attacking us. That's interesting. Let's go with a dark bolt over there. That guy over there. He took damage, though. Where was he? How... what? Okay. I wasn't paying attention to what happened to him. Okay, he goes down. That guy dies because he had some disease. Something terrible. And Khalida gets 2 attacks as per usual. I'm gonna go with a stunning dash right there. He resists the stun because he's a terrible... human. It's not a human being, it's a skeletal warrior, but it's a terrible skeletal warrior, and that's the end. Oh, it's not? We have enemies in line of sight? Yes, we do. Khalida, get out of there, because I want to end the combat and save the game as well. Well, thank you very much, Drake. You and your stupid... body. Because what can I blame it on, really? So we got... that's gonna be okay. I'm just gonna move up there. Try to do a little bit of damage. These guys are easy, as it looks. I just wasted my action points. That's okay. Got the cone of fire right there. Are they susceptible to that? Not really. 93 damage. I mean, that might have been a bad roll or something. And over here, we got Khalida trying to taunt him into attacking her. And that'll be a great thing. I got 49 damage right there. And then that's a kill. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. So what do we have on the ground? We have a vase. We have a chainmail. Nothing important. I wasn't expecting so. Oh. We have a what? Tawan Undertaker? Sure. I mean, I'm down for anything really at this point. Let's move you over there. You're gonna be able to do this, which is good. And I feel the need to reinforce the fact that it is good because I am, well, I don't know, crazy. Crazy, I tells you. Oh, what the hell's Drake? Drake is crazy as well. What the hell is he doing up there? Okay, this is actually gonna be a pretty good solution for him because I am gonna do this. Challenge them all, and then I apply a little bit of ice-lanciness. Nope, apparently not. Let's go... let's go with an ice lance trying to kill the Undertaker there. Ooh, that was not good. No, wait a minute. Who got charmed? Khalida got charmed. Well, I have a solution for that as well. I can move up a little bit, and then I can do the Shadow Step, which is what I was going to do before. That thing lost a turn. Khalida lost a turn as well. That's good enough for me. I'm going to bring you up over here. That's a slowed right there for Sulik. That's not great, but we are now regenerating, and they are regenerating as well. Yeah, that's kind of a side effect. Khalida's gonna take a little bit of damage, but that's what she gets for being charmed by that terrible Undertaker. It stinks, and she still gets charmed. That's what she gets. Okay, this is actually not too brilliant at this point at all. I'm gonna try to teleport away, or leap, whatever. Then you are gonna fall back a little bit, and you're gonna do a little bit of damage right there. I know we lost Drake. Okay, Khalida is still taking damage. That's okay. I'm gonna... Oh, that was a miss. Thank you very much. Another miss and a parry. Okay, we have guys... Oh, Khalida, what are you doing? Oh, she's back. She is back, everybody. Khalida is back. That's what you get. Oh, the game didn't tell me anything. Sure, well, whatever. So, it's good. It's good. It's good. A little bit of damage with a critical. Not too extraordinary. Man, he's burying a bunch. Good stuff. No, Khalida's still not ours. Dang it. She's still charmed. Holy crap. How charmed can you get? Oh, nice critical. Nice parry. Okay, that's not great. Khalida is now back in duty. Let's go. And then do this. Nice. Okay, so that guy, that doesn't actually help me a whole lot, but let's see if I can kill him. No, I cannot. At least not with Sulik. But if I could... The Cone of Ice, I think you can attack it I'm not really sure why I can use it so often. Let's wait for him. No, actually, let's wait for him right there. Got a regenerative little... I don't even know what that is. What that's supposed to represent. The floor being all glowy and stuff. So he's... No. Oh, man, I thought he was ensnared. Ah, well, whatever. And stunned. Maybe he resisted it. That's probably what it was. So, we got a little bit of damage right there. Pretty decent. Pretty decent amount. I know I didn't start out my character as a damage dealer, but he's grown to be... Oh, there's another one. He's grown to be pretty good at that. So, let's see if I can attack that. And I can indeed. And that was... I don't know how much damage that was. I think that what you just saw there was me trying to leave combat. Oh, you can see the damage from up there. You notice that? I wonder why. I think it's a bug. Oh, because I could see his damage now, right? Yeah, I can. So it's a bug. And as for you, you can do the Cone of Ice right there. Try to freeze him, and he's down. And we're through that battle. Okay, good stuff. Are we still very far away from leveling up? Not terribly so. We're like 500 experience away, which could take us... I don't know how long it's gonna take us. I haven't dealt with the numbers of experience too well during this playthrough, so I'm not 100% sure how that goes. So let's see. We got a corrupted broadsword. Only, well, Khalida can use this. This thing does good damage. It removes intelligence, but it does add the strength, which is actually pretty good if I could give this to you. Hell yeah. And he doesn't really need his intelligence, does he? Does he? Does he? Hey, do you need our intelligence? Not really. That's nothing. Yeah, he's dumb. He's dumb as brick. We're good. Okay, so that means that I will be able to equip this, I think? No, it's still too heavy. Yeah, it's still way too heavy. It's the sword itself that is really, really heavy. So, yeah, it's worse. It's worse to use it. But it does give him acid resistance and a bunch of other stuff that he likes. Extra melee damage, for starters, he has a... Yeah. I'm actually looking forward to his level up, not mine. And his is coming a little bit sooner. So that's good. It's good stuff. I'll keep that around. I like that. Corrupted broadsword, it's just extra strength and extra melee damage. I don't think it's as good as hers, though. Should I? To be honest, I didn't actually compare it. So I probably, yeah, she probably should be. She doesn't need intelligence for anything. This one is for extra critical damage, and I think it applies to not just melee. So I'm gonna keep it around right there, and then when we level up and get strength, maybe, just maybe, we're gonna be able to unequip it and get the other thing that I was trying to equip, the proper armor that I like for Botan. So down here we have another. Okay, so I suppose this is the other. Yes, it is. Good stuff. Good stuff. Internal consistency in the level design is really, really important, I find, unless you're explicitly making it a maze. So that's good. It's good that we could find our way through there, and we have a black thing. What is this? A fine cloak. Who could ever hide a fine cloak down here? Okay, that is crap. We got a golden runestone that goes over there. Put it like that, and we got a bunch of other crap around here. How exactly does she miss all these things? Not 100% sure how this goes. Doesn't matter. What else? We have a robe, and just, I guess that's the runestone and the crappy cloak. Okay, well, that was worthwhile for sure. That sword was actually pretty amazing, and I think that was actually the actual boss. That's the corner I've walked myself into, so I just went ahead and said it. Yeah, I think that guy was the boss itself, and that's where we were supposed to find a good loot, to find a good treasure. So exploring back here, we have what is that? What did we find? What is that thing over there? A rake? A hoe? Oh, okay. I suppose a rake wouldn't look like that, would it? We got meat over here. Lovely, lovely, lovely. What do we have over there? What is that? What is this? What does it say? Grove of the Sacred Beasts, the sign says. I'm down for some Sacred Beastry, so let's go in. Oh, Sacred Sky Scout. This is not gonna end well. No, don't attack that. That's fine. We'll come back in due time. It's all gonna be fine. The reason why I'm not attacking those is because I think maybe the goddess is gonna have something to tell us, and that's where we need to go. You stumble upon a camp of Tawan warriors hiding out here in the woods. They are a miserable lot. Their recent battles have left them cold, hungry, and bruised. They were fighting on another side, you have no doubt. When a packed warrior approaches their camp, most of them reach for their weapons. One Tawan man stops them. He runs to the entrance to their clearing. Stay out, traveler. We will parley, but you'd better keep your distance. Sure. Where are you? Jura? Yeah. There's a camp of Tawan raiders hidden back here. You don't have trouble recognizing them as enemy warriors. It's obvious. They are armed and armored. Also battered, exhausted, and at the edge of their endurance. They're hiding out here, trying to recover from the battering of the war has given them. It's obviously not been going well. Of course, a packed soldier is the last thing they wanted to see. Their leader jumps up and runs towards you. He doesn't draw his blade and is ready to. But he's ready to, yeah. Stop there, invader. I am Jura, and this is our camp. You need to get out. What are you doing out here? Resting, recovering, deciding what to do next. It's none of your concern. We're doing nothing wrong. No, what? Do you need any help? Not from you. We'll have to be desperate before we take help from the Pact. I have a message from Envoy Brazula of the Tawan. Jura has a blank expression, but one of his archers has heard of Brazula. She whispers something in his ear. He nods, takes the scroll, and reads it. Brazula is a noble woman, but she's a hostage. She tells us to stop raiding the Pact, but she doesn't know us. She thinks the war is lost. She's right about that, at least. Jura turns back to his warriors. We need to make a decision. No more delays. I'll spare you, man. Just return peacefully to your homes. Jura looks down at the ground. His hand falls away from his blade. He suspected that the war was lost for a while, but this is the moment that he truly realizes it. Alright. Get ready, everyone. We return to our homes. Our vigil is over. We failed. Look after your families. He looks up at you, about to say something, then he shakes his head and turns away. Okay, didn't say anything. Maybe I should have... if I told... He doesn't want me here. If I had told him that I was from Avadon, that would have ended badly. I'm gonna go on in, now if you don't mind. You have gotten too close. The raiders are exhausted, hungry, close to panic, and several of them are wounded. If they were fully rational, they would surely not choose to fight you. That's not how it works out. Yeah, I kind of expected that. That's fine. Just wanted to test it. well, it's actually considered safe scumming, but testing is considered safe scumming. But yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Anyway, let's go back. Let's go talk to Velusa. What's the word? Velusa. Yeah, the Temple of Velusa is where we are, and we're gonna talk to him, not her. Even though I'm gonna say it's her. But let's pretend that in my game I have a special version of the game, like in the old days when they had different versions of the games, like for families of the developers and all that. Yeah, this is also a special version of the game that I have here. And Velusa is a girl, is a woman, with a very ample bosom as well, just for, you know, eye candy. Let's go with that. This place looks very emeraldy. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, as you wonder, I know her. Greet her, Getha. No, maybe I know her appearance. Anyway, as you wander the cavernous halls of the Temple of Velusa, a young Tawan woman runs after you. You make her nervous, but she remains confident. Why shouldn't she? She's near her god, after all. She says, wait, stop, I talk to you. Who are you? I am Greeter Getha. I meet with all the strangers who come here. Welcome them. Answer their questions. I want to help. First, you are from the Pact. You are far from home. Must have been quite a journey. Why are you here? I'm here under orders. No, I'm actually not. I'm here. I'm but a traveler. I stumbled upon this place. Perhaps it wasn't a stumble. Perhaps we're meant to be here. Sometimes accidents are just the way our destiny shows itself. My job is to aid the process. Ask me what you need to know, and I am eager to help you. Okay, what do the pilgrims do here? They all have their own purposes. Some come for healing, some come to bask in the wisdom of the god. Many want a simple retreat from the madness of life and the terror of this brutal war. Wander around, figure out what you need. I only have a little advice. Advice? Yes. The northern halls of this temple are for those who work here. Stay out of the library and the chambers for the guards and acolytes. The northwest hall, on the other hand, is for Protector Ravilla. I'm sure he wants to meet you. Just stay out of his private chambers, please. Okay, that's good enough. She eagerly leaps forward whenever you seem confused about anything. Do you need any help? Okay, so she's very friendly. More friendly than I thought she was with the first little bit of dialogue. So, who's in charge here? Velusa is, of course, the unquestioned master. Petty secular matters are handled by the protectors. You will find them about the temple, aiding pilgrims and keeping everything running. So tell me about Velusa. I am unworthy to describe Velusa. She is the spirit of an honored sovereign of the Tawan, returned to our world to guide and protect us. You must stand before her. Only then can you understand. Oh, who is the head protector? Protector Ravilla, a pilgrim from the Kalamdariel, who saw the glory of Velusa and was won over in an instant. He greets visitors in the Northwest Audience Hall. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Is there anywhere I can shop here or something? I'm sorry. Velusa doesn't allow petty trade around this. Oh, I'm not talking about petty trade. I'm talking about big trade, like real estate sort of things. Market, action, auctions. What's the word? Stock. That's the one. That's the word. Damn it. In Portuguese, it's closer to action, which makes no sense in English, I realize, but that's why. Anyway, I'm just joking. Anyway, Protector Virginia, she says, gives blessings in return for donations, but that is not a shop. If you want to meet Virginia, she can sometimes be found in the meditation hall south of Velusa's grove. Okay. So Velusa has a grove. Okay. It always seemed like they would have a female god sort of thing, like the traditional female goddess of like fertility and abundance and all that sort of traditional notions of like early religions in our own history of humans. So I don't know. Whatever. So I'm looking for something. What do you need? I'm eager to help. This is gonna end badly. Is someone named Delis here? He's my uncle. You wouldn't understand. She thinks about this. We got many visitors. I can't recall anyone of that name coming recently. Yeah, I wouldn't think he would be here. Then I will look for another pilgrim to help. Welcome to the glory of Velusa. Oh, she must be a very, very glorious person. Okay, I'll take, or a goddess. I mean, a god. Let's go with god. Can't take that, of course. They do refer to her as a god. Or to him. I'm switching. I'm going through with it, guys. I'm going through with it. It's gonna be a goddess. It's a goddess. Okay, so. Ooh. Oh yeah, I want to open it. It takes 2 lockpicks to succeed. By all means. It's not gonna be worth it, but... Or maybe it is. Who knows? We have an icy runestone. I'll take that. We have elixir of health, and we have a little bit of money. Quite a lot of money, actually. And we're gonna need to buy lockpicks. That will take 1 lockpick to succeed, and I'm down to 4. What do we have over here? We have bolt of cloth. We're gonna... That's good. And we've got a scroll of group heal. Okay, I will yeah, that's a good thing. Although we are running low on them, and I've been buying every single one that I can get my hands on, out of precaution. And oh no, not the leather shoes. You can keep the leather shoes. Keep. There it is. Put it over there. Put it over there, and right there. Good stuff. And now they're mine. Do you see that? The NY lettering is not there anymore. You step into the cool steel halls of the Temple of Velusa. The carved stone walls loom over you, and the ceiling is far overhead. The floor is immaculately clean, and every surface is covered with carvings and other bits of art. The fires of war that have not come here. It's glorious. The guards watch silently as you enter. They instantly recognize you as from the Pact, of course, but they aren't concerned. You soon realize why. Moments after you enter, you feel the presence with a capital P. Power hangs in the air. You can sense it, constantly poking at you, testing your will. Even from this distance, you sense the power of Velusa, the power of a Tawan goddess. Okay. And with that, that's going to be the end of the episode. I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Avadon 3 the Warborn. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.